We are Marta and Garrity, a Canadian couple who 1 year ago bought 2.5 acres of vacant land in northern Ontario in hopes to turn it into our dream cabin. As our own general contractors, we've been pushing to get the cabin move-in ready as we leave our city life behind. From excavation to foundation and framing, we managed to get dried in just in the nick of time before a long, hard winter. Hit subscribe to follow our journey and welcome to our channel.
I'm fed up with changes. Come pick me up cause I just wanna see the light. I wanna be weightless. Teach me to fly, I won't be coming down. Could somebody wake me up?
The baseboards are starting to go in. There's a big debate if I should keep it pine or paint it white. And we have a big surprise coming on Wednesday. Hi everyone. So it's a rainy day. Me and Garrity are both feeling pretty under the weather. We finished painting. The guys are working on all the trim around the windows. And we are headed to Ikea because I loaded a whole cart only to realize they are pretty much out of stock of everything. So I given up on online shopping and we figured on a Tuesday maybe Ikea won't be so busy and we can actually find what we need. So we're pulling in now. Wish us luck. Anyway, we need to buy some closet items. We're not going to make a traditional closet because of the roof slope. So we got to get creative with how we're going to store our clothes. And we want to get this stuff bought so we can hopefully move in 2 to 3 weeks, which is crazy to say. And now we wait for our wardrobe pickup, which only 2 of the things were available because everything's out of stock. Hi everyone, it's been a while. I know I've been pretty inconsistent. I actually developed like some kind of stomach bug and I was really sick for a week. So, work kept going. So you can see our windows are framed in. The only problem was the jambs the windows came with were pretty short, so we decided to go for this look. We're gonna gap in between. We still have to replace this cracked window. I don't know if you can see it, which we're getting the actual glass, but we have to replace it ourselves because they don't come this far out. Our floors have been put in, so you can see all throughout the house, and now they just have baseboards left. My nephew's here, my brother's here to finally finish our shower. Which is exciting, and I'll take you along for that journey. I'm going to stay up here for a couple days, work from here, and try to get some painting done. And yeah, lots going on. And we have a big surprise coming on Wednesday. We've been keeping our eye out, obviously, with just shipments and things. It's been really hard to find this item, but we found a really good deal on one, and I think it's necessary for up here. So I'll show you what that big surprise is. So we're just putting a drop cloth down and we're gonna bring in the sawhorses so we can start priming and painting the baseboards. I've decided I'm not leaving them behind and we're all just taping it down. is Nicholas helping out his dad.
Thank you.
Good job. The floors are in, looks great. And our fireplace hearth, we had to cut it down. I bought a 54-inch, it was way too big. But I think they did a good job. You can kind of see the seams overlap here, which is not great, but it is what it is. But overall, looks good. Towels are looking real nice.
All these years, you've been mine. It wasn't easy, but we worked it out. All those tears, ups and downs. I swear it's been the best ride of my life.
You got towel passers, you got grout up there, and then you got the spacers down there.
And it wasn't all bad, baby. Look at where we began.
Tile setting, we still have to do the ceiling, and then we're doing a marble jam all the way around. So he's gonna come back this week sometime, and then hopefully to grout. I've been doing some wood filler on the stairs, but I ran out. So what I'm going to tackle now is around the fireplace. The walls obviously weren't perfectly straight, and with the metal piece that goes behind the tile, there's gaps. And I'm gonna have to fill it with just some like drywall putty. So to show you, this is what I mean. Like these holes here, and they only get worse up there. So I need to fill that, and then I'll clean this off, and hopefully it'll look nice. But there's quite a bit of it to do, which is unfortunate. There's just no perfect way to do this. Scoop and place. I can't reach. I am very terrified of heights. Also, this is pretty high. Okay, I did my best. We'll see how it dries, and then I'm gonna scrape it off the block and sand where I got on the wall. Gotta do the other side. So it came out pretty good, I would say. I got lazy last night and didn't do the top, and now I feel like I need to, because the OCD in me, no one will see it. I'll see it. I just made a fire. It's pretty cold today, -25, should warm up later, so I'll probably take Stan for a nice hike outside. All these were primed. I found another pile upstairs, but I don't have the hand sander. I think my brother's supposed to come back tomorrow to finish the bathroom tile. I'm sure it's all dry, but I don't want to take those off because last time he yelled at us. We did a really bad job, and I'll let him do that when he comes back. So he's going to do the ceiling, the marble jam, and the penny tile on the floor. And he still needs to finish 2 tiles in the laundry room because he wants to do it right. And I had to buy a cap for this thing, and he's gonna have to cut it down and just do these 2 tiles. This room is a disastrous mess. We have nowhere to store things. Anyway, I'll take you along as I do little touch-ups here and there. I just finished work. It's 5:30, going for a nice walk. It's snowing, house behind me, and then I need to start repainting some of the walls that I had plastered and I need to sand a little bit. But anyway, check out just the beauty of nature and how peaceful and quiet it is. So Garrity's arrived in our new surprise. The car's down the way because it's stuck right now. But yeah, this is the Can-Am. Is it the Commander or Defender? Commander.
I'm going back up to make my last stand. I'm gonna dust it off with my own hands. Black blizzard coming, old man keep running.
Just trying on Garrity's new helmet. This thing is crazy. I need to go and get one too. I think this one's a little too big for me, but cool. You want to play? Are you bored? Are you bored? So, I think I mentioned, but we used MDF. This is the jam that the window came with, way too short, so then they extended it. We're gonna use a ton of DAP to fill all the holes and the cracks, and then I'm gonna have to paint all the windows, but they look really good. So now I'm just staining the T mold for in between the doors. I just did a pre-treat. And then I'm going to use Early American, which I think is the closest to the floor color. Anyway, we'll see how it turns out. I need to buy another 5 of these though. So that stain looks really dark, but when you put it on, it's really nice. And you can see it's pretty close to the floor, which is nice. And also close to the floor. So there's a ton of snow back here. Our propane tank is buried. I'm trying to dig away, but we failed a propane inspection. This has to be 1 inch away from the siding, and I guess when it was put on originally, the siding wasn't there and we didn't account for that. So our HVAC contractor is coming back so we can get that passed to code, because we are at 50% filled. And I'm hoping in 2 weeks some of the snow melts, because this is kind of crazy to dig. Anyway, back at it. Our propane guy is coming. I mean, not our propane guy, our HVAC guy is coming today to fix some of the things we failed on the inspection. I think I mentioned we have to be 1 inch clearance from the pipe from the wall outside, and because he had installed it without the insulation and the siding, it's now less than that. He also needs to seal, I don't know if you can see, but it's like rusting pretty badly. So he has to seal that and then install something for the water heater, some kind of pipe. Garrity's out here shoveling because, again, the company we hired can't come up here. There's a lot of snow because our propane tank is down there and work has to be done around it, so. So much ice, so much snow. So they fixed whatever they had to fix here. I don't really know. Oh, they painted it because it was rusting, and they extended it 1 inch out. Difficult passing. This is like a snowmobile route. It's not really a road, but it's a cute trail. I'm really out of breath. Snow hiking. Garrity's dad is installing some of the lights I bought. Replacing those cheap looking things. To buy one for here. I didn't realize there was unnecessary 2 lights in here, but that's fine. Thank you for watching. I know this video was a lot of things between, you know, painting and sanding and painting some more, to this big surprise we got, to putting up wall plates and bringing in random things. Anyway, the house is really looking transformational. The ridge cap beam and all the trim around the pine ceiling looks great. So we're super excited. Baseboards are next. The floor's in. Yeah, we're weeks away from moving up here, which is cool.